So Darius has recently released an audio clip of Keke's mother going in on him. And baby, when I tell you that was an old-fashioned dragon, is y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And we got Keke Palmer's mother and Darius going head up against each other. Well, really, it was more or less Keke Palmer's mama who was going in on Darius when he was there at the house to pick up their son. And it was not a good time for Darius. Let me just say that. Now, Darius is around here spreading these audio clips, I guess, in an attempt to clear his name and say that he wasn't the aggressor. It was basically Keke and her mother. And if you ask me, from what I'm listening to, not just hearing the audio, but just listening to what these people are saying, it's really not helping Darius. But Darius feels like this is going to help his claim. And so he's putting all of this stuff out. And I want y'all to be the judge, because when I tell you Keke mama dragged him, girl, it was ridiculous. Y'all gonna have to hear it. But before we get into it, let's get into a little bit of why we are here. Now, in case you've been living under a rock, Keke Palmer went to a Usher concert where, you know, she was scantily dressed, according to Darius. Didn't appreciate how touchy-feely she was with Usher, so he decided to go on Twitter and say, "You're a mom." Now, that prompted a whole bunch of stuff. They kind of got quiet a little bit, but then it comes out that they were separating because she accused him of abuse. This is the thing. I'm not crazy enough to not know that this type of thing has happened long before this whole Usher concert. The Usher concert probably was the straw that broke the camel's back, but just even listening to the backstory of what's been going on, you can tell this is something that has been going on for a long time. Now, just because we're just entering in the group chat starting from this Usher thing, it's kind of like where a lot of people are picking it up, and we probably feel like, oh yeah, he's just this horrible person, or she's just this horrible person, or whatever. But I will say this, typically with abuse in relationships, it don't just start overnight. This is something that's probably been going on, and according to her mama, it definitely has for at least a year. Now, Keke Palmer has since been kind of quiet. She filed a restraining order, got her sole custody of her child. She haven't really been talking about nothing. She's been kind of laying low. I got a lot of people saying, well, Keke said mind your business, so that's what I'm gonna do, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But I'm gonna report the news as it's given. And Darius had came up with a piece of receipt that he says is gonna show that he's not the aggressor. It's really Keke and her mother. But the gag is, when you listen to what the mother is saying, I mean, you gotta kind of like block out the curse words, because she cussing like a sailor girl. But when you block out the cuss words and listen to exactly what she's saying, you can tell that she's actually speaking in defense of her child. So I don't know what Darius thought he was gonna do with these receipts, but I don't think the receipts are receipting the way he thought they were gonna receipt. Now, in this audio, you're gonna hear Darius getting cussed out by Keke Palmer's mother, because he's over there basically, in her words, harassing or trespassing or something like that. But he says he's there to get the son, and somehow, some way, Usher caught a stray bullet, and she made some daring claims about Usher that honestly wouldn't surprise me none, because I don't trust nobody in that industry, especially nobody regular in 2023. But neither here nor there. I'm going to let y'all listen to the clip, and I'll come back with some commentary. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Take a listen.
That you put it through? That you put it through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's probably the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Come on, Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Come on, Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
You
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk-ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should
Armand.
be telling you, why are you harassing this girl,
Just leave
Darius?
her alone.
Because
Why are you doing this?
Why say horrible things to her?
she's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this.
Well, that makes no sense as to why you harass. You know, there's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Haiti. That's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna
It's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Armand Wiggins.
Stupidest motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Dorian.
Usher. You was a dumb motherfucker. And then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother's a too. His reputation in Hollywood is he's a fuck boy. And he's an asshole. And nobody really likes him. Lord London don't like his ass.
Armand Wiggins.
So, at the end of the day, you, the Jacksons, are fucking jokes. You guys are fucking jokes. That's what you are. You're a fucking joke. So don't blame Keke for being a joke. You was a joke before you met her.
Armand Wiggins.
So don't blame her. Don't call her. And what man thinks they gonna call the mother of their child bitches, whores, you've been run through, but I'm gonna come and get the baby? What kind of mental motherfucker are you? Nobody does that, Darius. Nobody does that. What woman wants their child to go be with a man who calls them and bitches? That's the stupidest thing I've ever. If my daughter ever give you the baby after you call her, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Armand Wiggins.
And you know what?
Baby's gonna be back in my arms. I'm like, the inevitable's gonna happen. He's gonna grow up to be a man, a real man, and he's gonna go ahead and just come on over. All right.
You're not gonna learn how to be a man from you.
The fact that you think Leo would like the way that you
Dad, I'm his dad.
He's not gonna be happy.
I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially Keke. I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon, your opinion is very little to me. You're wasting your breath right now, Sharon. You're wasting your breath right now. You're wasting your breath right now. Trust me. Yeah.
Armand Wiggins.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at?
Armand Wiggins.
Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless motherfucker.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the fuck my daughter done showing your ass.
That.
Armand Wiggins.
I'm about to fix it.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Sucker.
Okay.
Your brother's a sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Armand Wiggins.
Suck.
Yep.
You a dick motherfucker.
All right. So about a bullet.
You keep fucking around, I might get somebody to
All right. So about that bullet again.
keep
Armand
fucking
Wiggins.
with me, you might get in your ass.
Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
You motherfuckers don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up and play with, but it's all
I
good.
tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay.
Armand
You and
Wiggins.
your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Armand
Told her to
Wiggins.
put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You be into Usher. You
Told
stupid
her
motherfucker.
to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are a stupid man.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
This.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy, chaotic,
Yeah.
harassing
Okay.
people.
So where my son
They
go?
are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
take
Marcus,
it
even Marcus
anymore.
Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his
So,
kids
no,
told me
you
y'all
are
are
not
crazy.
allowed in the
Okay.
house.
He was the one
You
in
are
the
not
in the
allowed
video.
nowhere
They told me that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named after their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You got to go. Can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, he hears.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He used to be with his family.
Armand Wiggins.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't got a family. That bitch ass family, your fucking brother, your sister that you choked, your immigrant bitch ass mama, nigga, please.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Armand Wiggins.
She fucked you up. She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
That's what his dad said.
Your grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
she's schizophrenic, and so is he.
You
both need medicine.
Yeah, the grandmama said
Armand
that
Wiggins.
if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, that Keke needed to let you go. Because Keke is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your lip and find the woman that you want to find? Why you over my daughter's house? Why you
Armand
over
Wiggins.
My son.
call her cunt bitches? Go
My
find
son.
you a Mexican.
For
Why
my
harass
son.
me though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to harass
son.
me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass
son. Where's
me.
my son? Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
Armand Wiggins.
Ooh, child, y'all heard that. And let me just say this. From what I'm hearing, the mama is fed up with Darius. Darius is posturing this whole thing as if they just all crazy and he's just innocent. And to be honest, I think all of them crazy. I think Keke and him have a toxic relationship. The way she's so calm while her mama is going in on him, holding out the phone so he can hear. I think they both have issues. But unfortunately, she was the one abused. And unfortunately, we in a position where the baby is going to be the one who suffers the most. I feel bad for the baby. I hope Keke can move on and do something different and be from under this dude, because he has them manosphere red pill talking points talking about you're a mom and this, that, and the third. I just never really quite understood that when a nigga don't bring nothing to the table. I don't know. You gotta have some type of weight in the game to even be talking to me about what I should and should not be doing as a man. That's just me. But maybe I'm different. I don't know. They got a lot of women out here who make these nut-ass niggas feel like they can say whatever they want and have the type of power and position that don't require them to actually put the work behind it. But that's just me. Anyway, I'm tripping off how Usher caught the stray. She said, you stupid mother effer, Usher is gay. You don't even understand the business. And I said, oh, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. This is all alleged according to Keke mama, but I'm not surprised. It's always kind of giving me that. Plus, if y'all understand where Usher grew up with P. Diddy in the house, seeing things in the parties that, according to him, he should not have seen as a child, it makes all the sense in the world to me. That's just me. I don't know, I could be different. But the fact that Usher caught a stray because she's trying to tell him you weren't about Usher, and Usher might be more attracted to you than Keke. I mean, allegedly. You know what I mean? Like, to sum it all up, that was crazy to me. Usher is an actor. He's a puppet on stage, and he's doing his job, and that's what I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't be knowing what's going on behind the scenes. But anyway, other than Usher catching the stray, the mama cussed him out as she should. But ultimately, mama, it seems like that's a toxic relationship, and unless Keke is ready to completely move on, they're going to continue to go back and forth with that, because it sounds like that's something they do often. But what y'all think about this stuff, girl? This is a lot. Usher caught the stray. He probably in there saying, well, what I got to do with it? Usher, you got to leave these people wives alone. They going to get to exposing you. Anyway, drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all of this. Video credit Armand Wiggins. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, and I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.